Pablo's Cheapo tip of the week.
Back to more important things. The cheapo tip of the week.
This one, I got reminded of it from our nightly walks that we do here at the show.
With me or with Gavin?
Usually it's with Gavin.
No,
but tonight
but-
was with you.
Right. That's what I mean. Was with tonight?
Yeah, I got reminded of it tonight. Yes.
All right.
That late nights at the show, we go and we get some pretzels in South Philly.
Philadelphia Pretzel Company
That's right.
in Washington. Yeah.
Right. We get these
No free
motherfuckers
plugs.
right off the fucking line.
Yeah.
The shits are still cooking. That's
Right
how
off
good
the
they are.
press.
Right
Yeah.
in the Italian market. Hot off the presses.
So you take them home, you get them home, you eat all the pretzels, just like the ones you get at the store, right? Well, after you're done eating all the pretzels or whatever,
Oh, no. This is campy where he's going.
what's on the bottom of the bag and what's
Oh.
on the... That's fucking quality salt right there.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this one.
I kind of do.
Well, the
I'm in
problem...
between.
What do you do with it?
So here's the
Because
thing.
he's going to take that bag home,
Yeah.
and once the pretzels are distributed, he'll have a bag of salt. And he's
No,
at
he
home with it.
understands. He's saying he's not buying that he's going to put that on a meal.
It's not... well, that's the thing, right? So,
He'll put it in with his other salt.
pretzel salt, in my opinion, is the best salt ever made. It's my
All right.
favorite salt of all the salts.
All right.
You're talking gray salt, talking
You're talking
table
sea,
salt,
You're talking sea salt?
sea salt,
Okay.
gray salt,
You pit pretzel salt over sea salt?
kosher salt,
All right.
kosher salt.
Gray salt.
I'm a fan of the salts.
Gray salt is found in France, on the bottom of the sea, I believe. I use that on a lot of stuff. Fish, very good on it.
Pazzi likes his dishes. Salt.
Himalayan pink.
I use Himalayan peas in.
My wife's a big
Use
fan
a
of the Himalayan
weirdo.
pink.
So am I.
You eat weird shit.
So
Get outta here.
Yeah, so I am saving the pretzel salt, and it could be you could get a Snyder's bag, the shit you get at the store. There's plenty of salt on the bottom of those. But here's the thing, right?
But
So I know where Jeff's no selling it, but
so do I.
You save it, but you can't use it on everything. It's like a dessert salt.
What does that mean?
That means you can use it on like ice cream and stuff like that.
Fuck. Who the fuck?
Because you're adding gimmicks to the ice cream. I add pretzels. You add chocolate chips. You add Reese Pieces, Reese
All right,
Reese
all
Cups.
that.
When you do that, well, yeah, that's the new trend now. Is to do sea salt. You do sea salt caramel on ice cream. That's the new trend, dude.
He's not wrong.
And there's
He's
and,
not.
and the pretzel salt is by far the best salt to use when baking, and on desserts.
That's pretty. So now you believe him. It's fucked.
This isn't going on pizza. This is going on a hamburger.
What are you putting it in?
You have gimmicks. Like, see how Jackie's got the fucking that thing right there. What's that called? The shit she's
Like a little jar. Or
yeah.
something.
You don't get the ones that big, but you get Tupperware. I got little Tupperware ones at the crib.
Into the thing? Into one of those?
You just go whoosh,
What do you go?
whoosh. It's again. You're gonna throw away the salt.
How much?
That shit was
let me-
mine. That shit was
how
mine.
much
It was either
salt
mine.
cost?
It
Let
was
me
either
say-
mined underground or it was fucking drudged up from the sea, and then these poor indigenous people had to fucking sit there and dry out the salt and wait for like 6 days for it to dry up.
I will give you all the money I have if you could give me the definition of the word indigenous right now without looking it up.
That's poor people.
That might be the line in the best of 40 shows. Of his.
I should have bet him a real amount.
Your money. Oh wow, I have $6.
I think that's exactly what I have in my pocket.
Well, that
I'm a
joke-
fucking winner.
That joke wrote itself. I'm
It
like,
did.
Pablo's not even answering for $6.
Yeah.
Yo, all right. So here's what I want to say about that tip. Let's say Gavin was not selling it. He just didn't. Well, yeah, he was selling it at first. But
Grumpy Gus.
yes, let me say this. Only a truly sick mind could come up with that theoretically.
Right. Whether he does it or not is inconsequential.
You are so brilliant that the fact that I've never thought that.
So week in and week out, you see that box of pretzels coming in.
All right.
After you're done
Now-
eating, what do you think of? Throw it right out.
You're
not
don't
even-
think anything. There's nothing to think of. I eat the pretzel. The pretzel was good. I like the mustard that Gavin has here, and it's a mummy wrap. Then when you put that box out for recycling,
Right.
that's what happens to it. I figure like the your homeboy, you told to stay away, would eat the salt.
The raccoon,
Yeah, the raccoon.
Yeah.
No, the opossum.
The opossum.
Yeah.
like a salt lick for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a little salt.
So,
That was
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna keep it with Pablo because there's no other way to go. My head's gonna explode.
Who's recovering from that?
Right. And I'm gonna ask
Love
him.
pretzel salt. I wish I could buy it. I wish I could buy it separate. You can't really get that.
You could probably get it. Ask
They
the guy.
come with the super pretzels, frozen super pretzels.
Right. So now I gotta buy super bullshit.
I mean, is
That's
it
a scam right there.
is it any different from kosher salt?
Yes. Well, pretzel salt is what they make them in big blocks and they actually break it up.
That's why the chunks are bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When you think about it, though, realistically, I know you don't eat salt pretzels, you don't like them, but when you pour table salt, they're not like the big chunks that are on.
No,
the
I know,
pretzels.
but that's what kosher salt is.
it's still not
It's
that
not the same.
Yeah.
All right.